We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. Remember to join us next week, Tuesday, June 24 at 6 o'clock Jamaica time. Our in-house immigration lawyer, Esther, she'll be here and she'll be discussing some serious immigration issues. You're not gonna want to miss this live stream. That's next week, Tuesday, June 24 at 6 p.m. Jamaica time. Don't miss it. Now, let me do this again because I gave you the wrong date yesterday. The Westmoreland Poppy Appeal Committee, they are presenting a Poppy Appeal concert. This will be held on Sunday afternoon, June 22, starting at 5 o'clock. It will be held at the Sean Lavery Theatre in Savannah Lamar. The Jamaica Regiment Band will be in concert. Tickets cost $1,000 for adults, and children, they pay $500 at the gate. That is this Sunday afternoon, June 22, starting at 5 o'clock at the Sean Lavery Theatre in Savannah Lamar. Don't miss it. First up, we have some good news. That thumbnail on your screen is an interview I did with a lady. She and her husband, they visited from the United Kingdom and they are staying at a Rio Hotel in Negril. The couple, they wanted to support local businesses, so they went online and they booked 2 tours with a local tour company. The wife, she told me that the guy picked them up for the first tour. He demanded the money for the upcoming tour. They paid him a total of $740 United States dollars for the upcoming tour, but the guy, he did not show up to pick them up. They tried contacting him without success. I posted that conversation on Tuesday and the guy, he contacted me on Wednesday morning. There is a thumbnail for that video. The guy, he told me that he was robbed and all kinda cock and bull story as to the reason he didn't pick up the couple for their tour. Now, if you go and read some of the comments, a lot of persons were saying that I was too soft on the guy because I should tell him that he was lying. That's not what I do. I ask questions, I seek answers, and I let you be the jury. So the good news is, last night I got a voice note from the lady. Listen this.
Hi Popeye, I just wanted to say, after working with the amazing detectives and you, we have received a full refund of the money from Island Rock Tours. I don't think the other company have, but we've certainly had a full refund today. That wouldn't have been possible without your support, your viewers and listeners. So I just want to say a couple of thank yous, if that's okay. It's been a very stressful few days, but first of all I want to thank you and your amazing viewers and listeners for all the help and support. I also want to thank the Green Island Police, Hanover Negril, who have been so supportive and helpful and have been with us every step of the way. A big thank you to the staff, especially security here at the Rio Hotel, who have been amazing. They have been so lovely, supportive and helpful. To a very special gentleman on the beach, you know who you are, Trevor, big shout out. Thank you so much for your help and support as well. And finally, to one very special lady, a Jamaican lady who is a very close friend, and I think of her as family, who has been supporting me and been there for me. Your love and support all of you, and especially this one lady. Like I said, you know who you are. Just thank you. We look forward to coming back, and thank you. Bye.
Madam, you and your husband are welcome. Enough respect. In this next report, detectives at the Portmore Sissoko office, they have arrested and charged a 31-year-old taxi driver for the offences of 1. Rape, 2. Sexual intercourse with a person under 16, 3. Grievous sexual assault, 4. Sexual grooming of a child, and 5. Sexual touching of a child. His name is Bryan Brooks, but he's popularly known as Brooks. He's living at Astor Drive in the Hamilton Gardens area of Gregory Park in the parish of St. Catherine. The allegation is that Brooks, he was a close family friend and he started having his way with this young girl from she was only 12 years old. Things bust out recently and a report was made to the police. Brooks, he was taken into police custody and he was charged, so he'll be facing a judge shortly. In this next report, detectives at the Old Harbour police station, they have once again charged an ex-police officer turned car dealer for fraudulent conversion, and this guy, he's already facing several more charges. His name is Petro Evans. He is 43 years old and he's living at New Harbour Village 3 in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine. The allegation is that last year, September, another used car dealer gave Petro a black 2015 Toyota Aqua motor car for him to sell it on his behalf for 1.5 million Jamaican dollars. The agreement was that when the car was sold, Petro, he should take $50,000 as commission and gave the man the balance. Petro, he sold the car and he kept all the money for himself. It is alleged that on several occasions, the man contacted Petro for his money, but same was not forthcoming. A report was made to the police and Petro, who is facing several other similar criminal charges, he was charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. This one, it took place Tuesday night, June 17, about minutes after 8 o'clock. It took place at Landilo Phase 6 in the parish of Westmoreland. Reports are that a 50-year-old furniture maker, he was driving his black 2012 BMW motor car along the Landilo Phase 6 road. On reaching a section of the roadway which is in a deplorable condition, the man, he was blocked by two hoodlums traveling on a motorcycle and who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they pointed their guns at the man and jumped off the bike. They ordered him out of the car. They proceeded to rob him of cash which was in his front pants pocket. The hoodlums, they then demanded the keys for the BMW. The pillion, he then jumped in the BMW, which also had a 32-inch Insigma TV inside of it, and drove away with the car, followed by his crony on the bike. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Just like that. In these next two reports, there were two different shooting incidents involving the police yesterday morning in the Betheltown area of Westmoreland. In the second report, I'm going to be speaking with a family member who is disputing the police version of what took place. Stand by for that. The first incident, it took place early yesterday morning, Thursday, June 19, about 5 o'clock. It took place at Hermitage District in the Betheltown area of Westmoreland. The police, they are saying that, acting on intelligence, they carried out a raid at a house in search of hoodlums and illegal guns. They are saying that whilst they were walking towards the targeted house, they were greeted with gunfire. They are saying that they took evasive action and returned the fire. When the smoke was clear, it was discovered that those two brothers on your screen, they were hit. The one to the left is Jhordon Love. He was 23 years old and his brother's name is Jaeden Love. He was 22 years old and both of them were living at Hermitage in the Betheltown area. The police, they are claiming that they recovered 2 illegal guns from them. One is a CZ 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 3 9mm rounds, and the other gun was a Gerson 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 1 live 9mm round. Both brothers, they died on the spot. Indicom are carrying out investigations. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, the police, they are claiming that early yesterday morning, Thursday, June 19, at minutes after 7 o'clock, they were still in the Betheltown police area when they saw that guy riding a motorcycle. His name is Dereico Hayle, but he was also known as Deno. Deno was 30 years old and he lived at Betheltown in the parish of Westmoreland. The police, they are claiming that Deno, he was in the company of another guy. They are saying that Deno, he opened gunfire at them. They are saying that they returned the fire and Deno, he was subsequently found suffering from gunshot wounds. The police, they are also saying that the gun that Deno was firing at them, it was not found. Deno, he died on the spot. Some residents, they are saying that Deno, him didn't have a gun and he did not fire at the police. They are saying that there was no shootout and Deno, he was killed in cold blood. Listen this.
Hello?
Hello, afternoon.
Yeah, man, afternoon. How you do?
I'm doing there. I don't even know to tell you the truth.
I see your message. Dereico Hayle, you related to him?
Yes, I grew up with him, me and my cousin.
Or your cousin? They call him Deno or Deno? What they call him? Deno?
Deno, them call him.
Okay. So what's the story? Because the police is saying something. You are saying how it go?
No, it's not going to say no. To tell you the truth. But me want to put it out there, you know, but me don't want my voice out there. Because remember, you know what I mean? I don't know if you could have do like some, you know how them like you change the voice or do some kind of edit.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, man, no problem.
Okay. Alright, so the type of person you know is him do labor work, right? And then look at yard work, him cut yard, him do construction work, if you build a house, him will come, him tie out steel. Them look at something them do. Now, before me even get into the incident to happen, him had a previous situation with the police, right? That happened in a last year where them come at him house, come beat him up because of a situation that was happening. Girlfriend basically did make one her friend come stay at the house and the friend was doing some things where he never like, you know, so him tell her that she can't stay there. She went to the police and tell life anyone. The police come there and drag him out time house, beat him up real bad.
What kind of things the friend did I do? Why I'm saying can't stay there?
She basically was taking out the money and stuff like that, taking out the money when work, money and missing and some them type of stuff.
So the friend was a female?
The friend was a female. The friend was basically a friend of the baby mother.
So you said the police beat up Deno that time?
Yes, him come there. So what happened was, as me say now, remember say the friend was a friend of him baby mother. The friend never have no way to stay. The baby mother asked him if she could have make the friend stay there for a while till she get on her foot. Him say no problem. She from the friend come there, money and missing, that type of thing I'm missing. So him tell him baby mother say she have to go because him can't, they working hard money and you know, basically the things that happen.
Mm-hmm.
The girl left the day, go for the police station, but tell lie upon him.
All right. 1 second. What was the lie? What the person got tell upon him up at station?
Say in touch her, basically.
In rape her or in touch her?
Touch her, not rape.
Okay.
Touch her.
Okay.
If nothing don't go like that.
So it was the friend who go make the report up at station?
Yes, the baby mother friend.
Mm-hmm.
After I tell her to leave. Right, so the police them come and them not have no question, them just come drag him out of the house and one of them specifically beat him up badly. So it end up reach a court with him and the police and him end up win the case. Because more than one person in the community did already have that particular police there a court for things like that. Basically, I beat them up for no reason and stuff like that. So him end up win the case against the police, right? But you know, them did want to take it further, but me here said the police plead with him because he would have lose his work.
Alright, 1 second. What was Deno charged for when he go to court?
He wasn't really charged, you know. And I tell you, say the situation with the girl. Say the girl saying touch her.
Alright, the fact say him go court, it means he was charged. So what was he charged for?
He went to court because of the beating up where the police beat him up.
Yes, but what was he charged for?
What do you mean, what was he charged?
Sorry, he was arrested and charged and placed before the court, no, so?
No, he wasn't really charged. I'm telling you.
So
they have him up there, and when they let him out, he took it to the court. Said the guy beat him up for no reason.
What did he take to the court? Did he sue the guy?
Basically, that was what was gonna happen.
No. Hello. I know how the court system works. Don't tell me say that was what was gonna happen. Some action have to take why Deno was before the court. So I'm asking you because you said the police beg him. So it means he never take no action against the police. So from Deno was before the court, it means he was charged. So I'm asking you, what was he? He was charged and given bail at station?
No, remember, me tell you, say the girl saying touch him, you know.
So I may ask you, he was charged for touching the girl?
Right.
That's what I ask you what he was charged for because for him to be in the so he was charged for indecent assault or something like that?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead now.
Him win that. So when him come out.
No, but you had said that you win the case against the police. It wouldn't be against it wouldn't be against the police. It would be the report that the girl made. It wouldn't be against the police. He win the case.
Well, right.
Yeah, man. I have to carry care because we don't want people to get the wrong impression. Go ahead now.
Yes. So after that, no, he wanted to take it further. The situation with the police will beat him up now. Take it further.
Because I am told that he went to Indicom and something like that, right?
Yes.
So,
so it was gonna go further basically because they put the police off duty.
Yes.
Right? So the police came to him and beg him and apologize and stuff like that.
Yes.
So even though his family was saying, yes, let us take it further. You know, he as a young man and how the streets and stuff. Him said, quash it. Right?
Yes.
Him said the apology and it's quashed. So that finished this or no. So we all go to what happened yesterday now.
Alright, before that, you said him win the case. Did the girl go in court and give evidence or the girl said she not bother?
The girl did not come to the court.
So the case was thrown out.
Right.
Because you said you had said him win the case, some of us want correct and that the case was thrown out because the girl never go court.
Yes, because everybody was talking to the girl and the girl mother when him baby mother friend, right? When the baby mother called the friend mother to say she need to come to court because so and so, the friend mother tell
Alright, hello. Alright, don't go into that because the fact says a complaint was made. We don't want to talk too much about the complainant. But go to and tell me what happened yesterday now. What you say?
Okay. So what happened yesterday, was that somebody called him on his phone, right? To go and as me say, him is a person with him do any local work and stuff like that. So somebody called him on his phone and to come and look on a work. So when he was riding out his yard now, that is where the police said them see him coming on his bike and him take something out of his pocket and took in him with. That is what the police see.
That is and he's living where? Where was he
He's
living?
living in Bethel town. He live like close to the primary school, but he live on a hill.
Yes.
Right. So he was coming out his lane, and basically the police were in an unmarked vehicle following him. Right? But he did not know it was police, because when he went to pick up his friend, because both of them were going to look on the work, basically, right? So when he went to pick up his friend, he told somebody else in the community that is my friend that there's a strange car that is following him, and he don't know who it is.
How he told the person face to face or on telephone?
Face to face, because like I said, he stopped at to pick up his friend that the both of them is going to look on the work.
Yes.
So that is the friend that the police is saying he gave something.
Yes.
Remember, if you read the report, the police said that he stopped somewhere in Hermitage, like Hermitage Cross there, so, and gave something to someone. So that is the friend. The friend work at the local Chinese shop. So he was picking up the friend, but while he was there waiting on the friend, he was telling someone that he saw a car that is following him, which the police was in an unmarked vehicle. It was an Axia they were in. And they claimed that they were stopping him and he didn't stop. However, nobody is going to stop when they see a strange vehicle following them. Nobody is not going to stop. Anyways, they went along and he realized the car that was following him, so he started to speed up, which is when they started to chase him. They ended up drop off the bike and they started to run. But when time they drop off the bike, it was a crossing, because a killing that end up happened earlier that morning of two youths in the same vicinity. So there was basically a whole police, and you know when crime happened, them have the local roadblock and all that stuff. There was a lot of police. So when he saw he was coming down, he basically ended up in a them, and he dropped off the bike and they shot him. So basically the police that was chasing him, that he didn't know it was the police, you know, they basically already made calls to the police that was at the crossing already, to let them know that they're chasing somebody. Because you're gonna just see somebody coming on them back and just shoot them like that. So they ended up shot him, and he jumped down at the gully, and as to come them go down at the gully, go finish him. The other guy that they claim escaped, the guy did not escape. They took the guy to the police station because shot brain him. They took him to the police station and have him up there. Then they freed him. No, anybody with common sense, how is it that somebody is going to claim that it's a shootout, but yet no police got shot? You claim it's a shootout and you have the guy at the station, but yet you free him, and you claim that they had gun, but yet he's out and the road is free.
You have a number for him, you can call him?
I have a number for his brother, I can give it to you.
Yes.
After or whatever. But they let him out. So if police, I've never heard of police find nobody that have gun or nobody that having shootout with them, have them at station and then question them and let them go. Now, before the police report, first of all, before the report came out with the two young guys, the two brothers that they killed, the police came out, the report came out with them, but I was looking to see if I see any report with Deno, but there was no report. And I'm telling my sister, said, I know they're going to come and say, oh, it was shootout or whatever. I know they're going to do it and say they find gun, because it's what they do on a regular basis.
So there's no report about Deno as yet?
There was no report yesterday. There has been a report now that I read, which is why I contacted you, because I knew this is what they were coming with, because they told my friend, because my friend went on the scene, but they had already moved the body, and everyone was saying, why you kill this youth, and this youth not involved in a no farm, a gun. The only thing him do, a yard work, cut yard, and all this. That's all him do. And the police is gonna look at my friend and tell my friend, say, it's because then when they stop him and him never did stop. Nobody now was stopping them see strange vehicle and follow back at him.
You talk to anybody from Indicom? You give a statement?
No, so basically my best friend, which is his brother, right, which is his sister, she talked to Indicom.
She would have seen what happened?
Yes, man, but she talked to Indicom already and everything.
You saw what happened?
No, I didn't see what happened.
Okay.
So what the information that you got was what somebody would have given to you?
Yes, it was somebody would have given to me. That was there.
Oh. And that person's
basically it's a small community, so everybody know each other.
So
the guy that they claim that they picked up, the guy that they claim he gave a gun to, which is a lie. The guy that I went to school with, that guy is my classmate.
So the persons who give you the information, if they talk to Indicom and give Indicom a statement?
Yes, because remember I said his sister is my best friend.
No, you said it's a small community and other persons would have seen, so I was wondering if any of those persons give Indicom a statement.
Yes, they talk to Indicom, but I don't see Indicom put out. I only see they put out the statement about the two young guys that somebody, people in the community say. I didn't see they put out anything about them. I see that they say they're investigating it. And
no, Indicom they normally do that, Indicom, the police normally make their release, but Indicom normally investigate. They don't normally put out, say, this is what they find. No, you're not going to get that. And even my report, I'm going to carry to them. I have to go say what the police say and then say what you are saying. That's how these things go. But, I tell you. So you're saying that last year, the only time that they're not in a problem with the law?
Yes, last year when the girl tell lie on him. So people are now wondering say, how as him get the car for go look on the work. Kiara follow him. So people are saying they're wondering if it's a setup or something from what happened last year and stuff. But we don't know about that. But
my common sense I tell me say what happened last year have nothing to do with this in the morning. That's what my common sense I tell me.
Well,
I know things work. But if anything possible, but my common sense I tell me say that what happened last year have nothing to do with yesterday morning. That is my common sense. That totally different set of police and this operation yesterday. That police we that say man Deno and whatever. Yeah, totally different set of police. I don't even know if the Betteltown police know. So them police did come up the country now work yesterday. If you go target Deno, if they want target Deno, then go in house, go kick off in door and go for him. Like how if I that people I go believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that happen, someone don't want nobody go try to target that girl there and say
because the reason why people are saying that is because them look for him phone and them can't find him phone. Nobody have him phone. Nobody know the phone there. So that's what the people are saying. Because I hope you do know that you have police that are doing killing, And I'm not talking about regular like go for bad man or whatever. They are police that there's corruption in everything.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, history shows say that happen sometimes. So I'm not gonna say no, man. History shows that happen. Yeah, that happen.
Yeah, because it's regular they do those type of things and say, oh, it's shootout and no police not get shot.
Police not get no, but me not go agree with you with that. I know every shootout police. Some shootout police get shot, but I know
every killing that happen is
I know every killing will happen. Police not get shot. That's not true. Police get shot in some shootout, but there are some shootout where police not get shot because police are trained. Police are trained to preserve their life. Gunman not trained. They might go. They run up on people and shoot them, but when gunshots start. Fire back off of them, they run up and down like a thief. So police are trained not to be shot or not to be killed during a shootout. So to say no police not get shot, police me don't go say them kill him innocently or they not do a shoot off of them, But what I'm telling you is if you can base the argument on the facts, say no police not get no shot because police are trained. No, what happened yesterday morning is a case by itself, and people are saying there was no shootout. Police are saying there was a shootout.
Even I think they're going to speak on the other because that's not really what I'm here for.
Yeah, man, understand.
But let me tell you, every time they do so better them say them going at the hood. Them a bad man and then going they go take them out. Fine. But we're not gonna say, oh, it's shoot out and their residents, their houses, their people are peep to them and that's everything. I know it's not.
But so what I tell you, say the two brothers were dead. People from the area called me and tell me say the boy them fire. Say boy in the house fire and run away.
So what happened?
So they shot fire from the house. So let me tell you that. So people who live nearby, live in the area, call me and tell me. And some people have said there was no shootout. But people call me and tell me, say, shot fire for true from the house.
Well.
I just tell you that. So to listen to people. Some people sometimes, it depends on the narrative what they want to push. But I hear what you're saying.
I'm not going to really speak on that.
Yeah.
You can talk about Deno because I grew up with him and everybody in the community. If you talk to anybody in the community, they will tell you the same thing that I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and it's not known as no bad man.
Alright, no problem. Here we are, so we're going to put out your side of the
You must know say police on the road and nobody with a bad man now go right down or just up and down in a place. So I know say me a bad man and police on the road and me up and down for me. No. So it's just common sense. Yeah, and the guy that was on the bike with him, he's so traumatized because the boy they a Chinese shopping work. Chinese shopping work, you don't know nothing about that.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Papa News Link and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. Just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them knock out can't take. But me want me country back, give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back, give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell